Now let's learn some of the muscles of the leg. We're going to start up here with the biggest of the hip muscles. This is the gluteus maximus. If we look at the front side of the hip, we find a relatively small muscle that is attached to this band of tissue that runs down the lateral aspect of the thigh. This muscle is called the tensor fasciae lata, and it is attached to this called the iliotibial band. When we look at the front of the thigh, each of these muscles has its own name. You should know that this group of muscles is called the quadriceps group, and you need to know the name of this muscle. And the structure of the muscle fibers kind of looks like a feather. This is called the rectus femoris. Rectus means straight up and down. Femoris means in front of the femur. So this muscle goes straight up and down the front of your thigh. This muscle here is called the sartorius. The sartorius muscle wraps kind of like a sash from the hip down to the inside or medial aspect of the knee. There's a name for this group of muscles that is on the medial aspect of the thigh, and this is called the adductor group, ADD, adductor group. When we look at the back of the thigh, this muscle group on the back of the thigh is called the hamstrings group. Now, let's learn some of the muscles between the knee and the ankle. Let's start on the anterior surface of this bone, the tibia. The muscle that is anterior to the tibia is called the anterior tibialis. Then if we look at the calf muscles, there are a couple you need to know. This superficial calf muscle is called the gastrocnemius, Right underneath it, you can see it peeking out here. Right underneath it is a second muscle called the soleus muscle. And on this model, if we pull off the medial part of the gastrocnemius, we can see the soleus muscle underneath it.